Okay. Beta. I'm gonna show y'all boys where I'm from, man. I'm from that. Hey, man, I'm sitting there riding, and I'm listening to Charleston White, man. That man funny than a mug, bro. He funny. A lot of what he be saying be true, though, but it's hilarious because, like, people get mad at him, man. You know, but, what it do, still with the cat, sound like a little big boss hog. Boss dog can't poke through the door. Hit the top of this box before I get my soliloquy. Every tough times don't last. Could people do it on themselves. Caught him in the fight, like maybe a matter. Peak game, 84's the worst one. That number to the minute of hotline is 988, man. You know, man. You know, a lot of these brothers and sisters and these young kids, they killing themselves, man. You know. Talk to somebody. Let's talk boxing. Terence Crawford, man, looking sharp. I'll probably post a video somewhere, maybe at the end. But this video of him shadow boxing, he looking sharp, man. You know, looking crispy, getting ready for that Canelo fight, I guess. Dana White confirmed that he's promoting the fight. I don't know where it's gonna be at, but apparently the fight's still going on and the fight's still happening, and it's gonna be a good good turnout. I mean, like I told you, I probably watch it. I don't know. I'm not, if I'm doing something, I'm not finna, you know, it doesn't make sense. But, you know, overall, Terence Crawford looking sharp, man. Looking crispy, shadow boxing. You know, putting combination punches together, worked on his head moving, feet work. He looking sharp, man. You know, so I gotta give him his props. You know, he always looking sharp, always looking crispy. But this is the thing that get me though. These bud buddies be coming in on the comment section of my videos. You know what I'm saying? And I keep telling y'all, man, stop watching my channel, bro, because I'ma keep cooking you, bro. I'm not even gonna get animated. I thought about it, but I don't feel like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep it calm, cool, and collected, bro. Like, don't watch my videos, bro. Don't watch them. You know what I'm saying? Had a bud buddy, man. He's like, once Terence Crawford retires, your channel gonna end. I said, hey, man, these boys hoping my channel gonna end, bro. I told you, man, we ain't fan of no fighters. We fan of boxers. That's what separates me from y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. You know, y'all sack chase fighters, and, you know, and how, you know, y'all super fans of Terence Crawford, man. I respect the sport, bro. That's what it is. And, you know, every person that has spoke down on my channel continues to grow. And I don't really care about my channel growing, bro. Like, I just like talking boxing. I just want to talk that talk with y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's just what it is. Like, you don't see me on here talking about, hey, subscribe to my channel. I got the subscribe button on my intro, but it's small. You can subscribe to my channel. You don't have to. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I just like talking boxing. I'm just being authentic. Now, Clutch Factory, my other channel, the one me and Coach B got, yeah, go over there and subscribe to that channel. You know what I'm saying? But my channel, man, is just like real talk. You know, and these bud buddies, man, they can't take the heat, man. They keep torturing themselves. They come, bro, if I'm saying something you don't like, why you keep coming over here? And I told you last time, the only reason they keep coming over there because they know I'm telling the truth. That's it. They know I'm telling the truth. So it's bothering them. It's eating them up inside. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what to do with themselves. It's cooking. It's like they like, oh, I gotta let them know. Bro, you know what I do when I see somebody that don't know what they're talking about? I cut their video off and I don't watch it again. It's that simple, bro. You're not gonna see me go on somebody's YouTube channel and comment and write a paragraph about how I don't like what they're saying. Like, I don't care, bro. Like, you know, I just want it to be known. Like, I don't care, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I watch a lot of boxing, bro. Like, Y'all understand? I watch a lot of boxing YouTube. You know, I got some that I normally watch on a daily. You know, Manager Marty, 2 Cents Boxing. You know, and many more channels. But I don't. I watch a lot of boxing channels, bro. You know, I'm always in this car. I'm always on the go. I work a lot of jobs, so I'm always on the go. You know what I'm saying? I gotta take my kids here. I gotta go here. I gotta take my wife here. I gotta go do this. I gotta go do that. You know, I'm always on the go. So I immerse myself in the Bible. That's number one thing. And boxing. You know, I sit there. I'm always trying to gather intel and information, you know, so I can, you know, report it for y'all. You know, when I see a video with, you know, Terence Crawford and he's saying certain things that don't be true, you know, okay, we're gonna talk about it. But y'all bud buddies, the problem I got with y'all is y'all come up and make up like, you know, like it's crazy to me, bro. It's like, y'all say the most outlandish things. Just like the Davis brothers. Yo, Terence Crawford's gonna knock Canelo out. If Terence Crawford knock Canelo out, he on that stuff. He need to be immediately drug tested. Immediately. Like, not wait, immediately. Like, I'm talking about like probably in the ring. Like, hey, come on, blood test right now. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? I can see ways he could beat Canelo. I'm not gonna sit and say he can't beat him. I actually hope he beat him. Not gonna lie to you. But man, come on, bro. They're weight classes for a reason. And people act like Canelo ain't got skills. It's like when Crawford going to fight somebody, it's all Crawford. They don't talk about how great the other fighter is. It's just like, oh yeah, Crawford can do this, Crawford this, Crawford that. And I've been telling y'all, a lot of these big channels starting to they starting to say the same thing I'm saying. You starting to hear fighters say the same thing I'm saying. Right? I'm not even sitting there saying they watching my content. I'm just saying great minds think alike, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't be plexing like that. I ain't got no hateful bone in my body. All I'm saying at the end of the day is I call stuff straight how I see it, straight up and down, no side effects. You know, they're weight classes for a reason. You know, if Terence Crawford win, that's good for boxing too. Well, that's good for 168 because then that frees up 168 pounds. And now you have people who can really do something with themselves at that weight class. You know what I'm talking about? But other than that, bro, like, I don't really care. I'll be real with you. I don't care, bro. I don't care about, you know, like, what they got going, bro. Like, at the end of the day, this fight, bro, is a pointless fight. You know what I'm saying? It's pointless. And I just want it to be known. It's a pointless fight. It shouldn't be happening. Terence Crawford should be fighting people at 154. Canelo should be fighting people at 168. That's just what it is. But the problem in boxing is you got a lot of casual fans and a lot of like diehard man fans. And what it's doing to the sport of boxing is it's hurting the sport because you're not a fan of the sport. You're a fan of that fighter. And I don't understand how you could be a man and advocate for a man like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what they're going to say. Oh, you advocated for Errol. I advocate for any fighter that is not getting the proper respect that he deserves. When Errol Spence and Terence Crawford, that whole saga, I talked about them equally. You feel me? It was an equal, you know, like, hey, Errol do this, Terence do this. I think Errol based off his level of competition, da-da-da. Y'all bud buddies started talking trash and saying X, Y, Z, and F, so I was responding mainly to what y'all was saying. You know what I mean? Oh, Terence Crawford has the better resume. What? No, that didn't matter. You know what I mean? Because Terence Crawford went in there and he whooped Errol. But all I'm saying at the end of the day, it's like, one of the first things y'all say is, oh, he whooped Errol. I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a damn, bro. I'm like, okay, he whooped him. You want to cook in? I'm trying to figure out what is that information? What does that do? I'm trying to figure out it's boxing, bro. Got to be a winner and a loser. You know what I'm saying? When I hear you talk like that, they let me know, man, you couldn't step in that ring, bro. Because if Terence Crawford would have lost to Earl, y'all probably would have killed yourself. It's different for me. You know what I'm saying? It's different for me to y'all. Y'all fans of Crawford, so you sack chase this nigga. I'm a fan of the sport. So I don't take nothing personal. I'm really just responding to what you're saying, man. That's it. That's how I do it. It's never personal. It's business at the end of the day. I really pray for y'all, though. I pray y'all grow out of that. You know what I mean? As men, y'all gotta stop doing that sack chasing stuff. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Let's go.